Right, we have some breaking news coming in. WhatsApp is down across the world. That's the breaking news right here, right now on Republic TV. WhatsApp, the messaging app, has crashed across the world. So requesting all you ladies and gentlemen watching to check whether yours is in shape or not. But for now, we're getting news that WhatsApp, the messaging app, has crashed across the world. We're trying to get more details on what exactly has caused this crash of WhatsApp. But for now, WhatsApp has crashed across the world. That's the big breaking story that we are tracking. It has happened before, but this time around, we're yet to ascertain what exactly has caused for WhatsApp to be down across the world, because the app hasn't had crashed. And we have Aditya Raj Kaul, our associate editor, joining us on the phone. Aditya, talk to us. Aditya, if you can hear me.
Well, yes, this is a global outage right now. The WhatsApp servers have been shut right now. That's the latest we are gathering. We are collecting more details, but as of now, sources in WhatsApp are revealing that India is one of the worst impacted right now. But yes, it is a global outage right now. It is because of some technical issues at this moment that the servers of WhatsApp have crashed, perhaps because of overuse. But we are collecting more details as to why this has happened and what exactly is the solution. Perhaps it has already been 15 minutes, more than 15 minutes, and it will take a while before WhatsApp is restored globally.
Right, Aditya, you're talking to us and telling us that this is a technical problem, and it has come from across the world, and it has hit much of Europe as well, some areas in Asia like Malaysia, Indonesia, and across India specifically as well, right?
Right. In India, it is one of the worst impacted, countries. There are several organizations, officials that use WhatsApp. And also, in daily lives, WhatsApp has almost become a very important ingredient of daily life of common people. So yes, common people suffering this outage, but also what we are getting details is that WhatsApp is trying to restore this. Perhaps in a bit from now, it will be restored, but no official statement has been, issued as such by the WhatsApp messenger, the headquarters of which is based in California. But at this moment, we are being told that it is a global, outage right now, and perhaps it will take a while before this is restored. Of course, people facing problems because this is one of the common means of messaging that is used globally by people, and it has become a Twitter trend as well. All across social media, people are writing about how they are suffering because of this outage. But yes, perhaps we are waiting for an official statement, but it could take a while before it is restored.
Aditya, we're also hearing that WhatsApp, the messaging app itself, has confirmed that it is working on a solution to the problem. So it is clear, it is confirmed that WhatsApp is down, and users, Aditya, cannot send or receive messages because of the crash.
Absolutely. People are not able to receive or send messages as well. And also the problem is that there isn't any kind of an official statement or any kind of information as to why this has clearly happened. And that is also creating a lot of confusion. So at this moment, we are waiting for an official word, but sources within WhatsApp and its parent organization are telling us that they are trying to restore this. They are working on this, and perhaps it could take a while, but they understand that people are suffering because of this, and they are trying their best to restore the connectivity. So at this moment, we are trying to gather more details, but across the globe, and particularly in India, people suffering because of this massive WhatsApp crash.
Aditya, have you tried using your own? Is your own WhatsApp has crashed as well?
Absolutely. If I can, in fact, show our viewers, on my mobile screen, this is the WhatsApp app which often be used. And, if I click on this app, last message that I received was around 1:48 p.m. And there hasn't been any kind of message since 1:48. So it's been close to 40 minutes since there hasn't been any kind of message. I have been trying to send a couple of messages till now, but at this moment, there isn't any kind of response that is clearly coming in. So yes, massive outage right now. This is the WhatsApp app that is frequently used by people. Last message received at around 1:48. Technically, somewhere between 1:45 and 1:50, there was this crash. And perhaps there isn't any kind of messages that are being received right now. So WhatsApp is one of the primary apps that is used by common people for communication, not just in India, but all across the globe. But since around 148, 150, we faced a massive outage since WhatsApp stopped working. In fact, I am receiving messages now. I'll have to see if WhatsApp has been restored now. Krishna, our digital desk can perhaps check that as well.
Yeah,
I have just received a message
Aditya,
on WhatsApp.
stay with us.
Perhaps it seems that after 40 minutes, WhatsApp has been restored all across the globe.
Right, Aditya, stay with us, stay with us. We do have Ankit from our digital team joining us with more details. Ankit, talk to us. It's a massive crash across the world.
Right, Krishna. As we speak, I'm being told that across places, it is working for some people, but it is also not working for a lot of people. I can tell you for sure, though, that it has created ripples across Indian social media. As you can see, WhatsApp down is the biggest trend in India at this moment. It just tells you WhatsApp is down, and it's affecting Twitter as well. And as we know, WhatsApp is owned by Facebook. It relies on some of the most advanced server equipment in the world. It's used to getting requests that number billions at the same time. I mean, God only knows how many WhatsApp messages are sent in a day. And for something like this to be down across a country like India has caused a huge ripple.
Ankit,
yes,
guess
Krishna.
what? At a time when WhatsApp down, hashtag WhatsApp down is trending, WhatsApp services have resumed or started to resume. That's the latest breaking story right now. Even as we're breaking the story on how WhatsApp has crashed across the world, looks like the problem has been fixed or started to being fixed because WhatsApp services have started to resume right now at 2:33 p.m. To be precise, WhatsApp services have started to resume. Ankit, any latest updates that you could find on that front?
Well, I have...
Is your WhatsApp working, Ankit?
I did just send myself a message a little while back, and I do seem to have received the message. So, but the report initially was of it being down in parts and still being available in parts. So maybe I'm a lucky user. Maybe there are still people out there for whom it is not working.
Oh, that's very possible.
But what we can be sure of is that enough people have WhatsApp not working that it's causing it to be the top trend in India.
Right,
so there is definitely
Ankit, stay with us. Stay with us, Aditya. Looks like WhatsApp services have started to resume. That is the latest update to that story. Is your WhatsApp back?
Well, yes, it was a crash that happened about 30 to 40 minutes from now. Social media was abuzz about how it is impacting the normal lives of people. Several news organizations like us, like, others, and also people use this in their daily lives. But now I'm receiving my, WhatsApp messages. You can see, in fact, I'm holding this mobile on my phone. The last message that I had received was somewhere around 1:47, 1:48 p.m. Now I seem to be receiving all these messages on my mobile screen. So it is something that has started working. But what I can tell you right now, Krishna, is that servers are being restored step by step. So it could take a while before each and every person all across the globe, and particularly in India, can actually access WhatsApp. But yes, it has been restored right now. It was a massive crash, and imagine if it would have continued, people would have suffered, because people are used to it. It's kind of an addiction of checking your WhatsApp messages. It's the primary use of communication. But yes, as of now, it's being restored, and perhaps in an hour from now, it will be fully restored.
Well, absolutely, Aditya. It's a free end-to-end messaging service. That's the most widely used messaging service in the world. A crash on WhatsApp affects just about everybody who messages in this world. And the good news, Aditya, is that for now, the services are starting to resume, and that they're only partially restored. So there's a lot of viewers out there watching Republic TV who could be watching this broadcast and still wondering, why isn't my WhatsApp working? It's because it's only started to being partially restored, right? There's still some way to go before everybody gets their WhatsApp back.
Well, yes, just to brief our viewers, WhatsApp is owned by Facebook, another social media giant, based in California, and we are awaiting any kind of an official statement. But yes, reports suggest that global outage seems to have ended. As you rightly pointed out, it is partially being restored. Again, if I can show our viewers, of course, I don't need to give any kind of a brief or technical analysis on this. People are aware how WhatsApp is used, but this is the app, which we frequently use. These are the messages, that we get. At around 1:48, I stopped getting messages. So I inquired from our digital desk and from our other teams what had actually happened, because we technically receive all our inputs and messages on WhatsApp as well. So clearly there wasn't any kind of message that came in. We relied on other means of communication and of course phone calls. But as of now, WhatsApp seems to have restored itself on Facebook and on Twitter, all across social media. The only talking point right now is the WhatsApp down. Why has this happened? What led to this server crash? But yes, WhatsApp seems to be working right now. All my friends and professional colleagues are sending me messages. All the groups that I am technically in, I am receiving these messages. But yes, all people may not be receiving right now, as we are receiving reports that it could take a while before WhatsApp is fully restored.
Aditya, stay with us. So we have Mohit Joshi joining us from our Mumbai newsroom. Mohit, talk to us. What is the latest you're picking up?
जी कृष्णा, अगर मैं आपको बताऊं तो ये व्हाट्सएप पार्शली रीस्टोर ज़रूर हुआ है, लेकिन पूरी तरीके से अभी भी नहीं सुलझा है। जैसे कि मैं अगर आपको अभी दिखाऊं, मेरे पास लास्ट मैसेज 1:52 पे आया, यानी कि 1:52 PM, और उस समय के बाद से अभी तक मेरे पास कोई मैसेज आया नहीं है। जैसा कि अभी हमारे एसोसिएट एडिटर आदित्य राज कौल ने बताया कि उनके पास दिल्ली में अब मैसेज आने धीरे धीरे शुरू हुए हैं। जैसा कि हमने देखा भी कि पार्शली रीस्टोर्ड हो रहा है दुनिया में। अब वापस व्हाट्सएप का जो शटडाउन हो गया था, क्लैम्पडाउन हो गया था, वो वापस अब धीरे धीरे पार्शली रीस्टोर होना शुरू हो रहा है, लेकिन अभी भी पूरी तरीके से नहीं हुआ है, क्योंकि मुंबई में हम इस वक्त है, यहाँ पे अभी भी पूरा सिग्नल नहीं मिल रहे हैं और मैसेजेस अभी तक नहीं आ रहे हैं। हो सकता है कि वो धीरे धीरे रीस्टोर होते हुए हमारे पास आना शुरू हो जाए।
मोहित, इसका मतलब ये है कि आपका व्हाट्सएप अभी तक रिस्टोर नहीं हुआ है?
जी नहीं, जैसा कि मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, मेरे पास लास्ट मैसेज 1:52 पे आया, यानी कि 1:52 PM, और अभी 2:38 हो रहे हैं, यानी कि 2:38 PM। तो इस बीच अभी तक मेरे पास कोई भी मैसेजेस नहीं आए हैं। लेकिन जैसा कि एसोसिएट एडिटर आदित्य राज कौल ने बताया कि दिल्ली में सर्विसेज वापस से आ चुकी हैं और बॉम्बे में भी अब धीरे धीरे पार्शियली रीस्टोर होगा। तो उम्मीद है कि जल्दी से ही वापस से व्हाट्सएप शुरू हो जाएगा, क्योंकि एक बहुत अच्छा मीडियम है कि कम्युनिकेशन करने का। सबको इसी में काम करते हैं, और सोशल मीडिया में नंबर 1 ट्रेंडिंग भी करने लगा था, क्योंकि आजकल सोशल मीडिया का ही सब कुछ डिपेंडेंट है। और अगर व्हाट्सएप क्लैम्प डाउन करता है तो इससे बहुत सारी चीज़ें अफेक्ट होती है। देखिए, पहला मैसेज आ चुका है मेरे पास, अब 2:38 पे पहला मैसेज व्हाट्सएप का आया है, यानी कि अब बॉम्बे में भी रीस्टोर होना शुरू हो चुका है और धीरे धीरे हर जगह रीस्टोर हो जाएगा। तो चिंता की कोई बात नहीं है। थोड़ी देर के क्लैम्प डाउन ज़रूर हुआ था, लेकिन अब धीरे धीरे पार्शली रीस्टोर हो रहा है व्हाट्सएप। जी कृष्णा।
Mohit Joshi ji, thank you so much. Mohit, there getting us the latest update. We have Ankit from our digital team as well joining us. Aditya, in fact, as on this broadcast, I'm trying to send you a message, but I don't think it's getting delivered to your phone. Just check your phone. Oh, it is getting delivered. Okay, fine. Aditya's WhatsApp is working. My WhatsApp is working. Mohit Joshi's WhatsApp is not working. Ankit, what about yours?
My WhatsApp, I can tell you, Krishna, is now working. I received just a few seconds ago a huge stream of messages all at once. So at least that can tell us that it wasn't working for a while. I'm sure many people across the country will also experience the same thing, a flooded inbox. Facebook, which owns WhatsApp, announced an astronomical jump in revenues yesterday, and today this has happened. WhatsApp has gone down. It just tells you that there are a billion people plus who are relying on this, and there are so many messages being sent every minute, every second. And this WhatsApp
no wonder it's trending on social media, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Ankit, no wonder.